Hi there YouTube, it's Kevin here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to bring you guys another Sunday review and I will be reviewing the Off-White Air Max 90 in the black colorway. So let's check it out. Alright you guys, to kick off the review, here is the shoe, and as with all my reviews go, I'm gonna go first into the details that I love about the shoe, and then into the sizing, in case if you're interested in grabbing the shoe for yourself. So to kick off the details, there are a lot. So the way that the shoe is actually, or the swoosh is actually stitched on to the shoe, you have this zigzag stitching, coupled with this electric tape that kind of secures it, oddly enough, not enough, with the signature off-white rectangle over in the corner of the swoosh. This is all on the outward facing side, and there are just so many intricate materials that the shoe is also comprised of that I'll dive deeper into now. So to kick it off, you have this suede feeling texture up front, stitched in the same way that the swoosh is, to this, I guess, this nubuck leathery material. In the front you have this kind of mesh, like kind of, I guess it's crisscross or like fence pattern mesh, which is an interesting touch, but I think it's meant to kind of secure the foam because inside it feels like there's just this really comfortable foam. And of course, it's a really comfortable shoe. Here you have the Air Max 90 Air Unit, and you go on around, you have the signature off-white printing, but what's really cool is that the electric tape that I mentioned earlier also has that signature off-white printing printed over it. The tongue is actually an Air Jordan 1 tongue from the stem outwards, I guess. Contrary to the Air Presto off-white, which just has the tongue like pretty much like pasted on, this one actually utilizes the full tongue as a part of the shoe. So this is the tongue that you're using for the shoe. The shoelaces say shoelaces on them in, well, they are black and say shoelaces in white. And there's this nice matching orange stitching over here. And on the side here it says Nike, pretty signature. On the inside you have the 10 insole, and it comes with this separate pair of laces, which are white with orange detailing. And yeah, that about wraps up a majority of the details. I'm sorry if I missed really any, but I'm sure there are enough reviews out here on this platform that kind of help you understand the full detailing behind the shoe. Of course, I'm not like a designer or any sort of person familiar with all the materials. I'm just kind of making up stuff as I go. But anyways, let's dive into the sizing on the shoe. So the sizing on the shoe is actually really interesting to me. I went true to size for my Nike, which if you guys don't know, I'm pretty much a true to size 7 on all Nike shoes, with the exception of high tops, which I can size anywhere from a 7 to an 8 comfortably without like feeling too big or anything. It's really easy to size for me because I just went true to size for my Converse size, and I know this might not be true for everyone because this shoe actually feels really, really tight in the, I guess, the toe area, because I mean, it does condense downwards, but nearing here, for those wide footers out there, I've experienced like, you know, a little bit more pressure on these sides or these points of the shoe, which is pretty standard to generally every single wide foot that, you know, wide foot gang, y'all know the problem. But typically I would just go true to size on all your Nikes shoes. Like if you're a size 7 in Prestos, size 7 in this, size 7 in Air Jordans, size 7 in this, you know, go true to size with your Nike size and you should pretty much hit it, with the exception of the Zoom Flies. Don't go by your Zoom Fly size or your Nike React 87 size. Like, those two shoes are just unnaturally like fitting bigger, or like they fit small, or well, they run small so you have to size up. Wow, that was a mouthful. And so don't go by like any sort of running kind of shoe, go for the lifestyle kind of shoes. So like Air Force 1s or Air Jordan 1s or Air Prestos. these will typically translate extremely well into your Air Max 90 size. So, I mean, that's about it for the tips and tricks on how to size this. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I'm always open to answering your questions about sizing, because I know how frustrating it is to size certain things. And yeah, I'm gonna throw these bad boys on feet to give you guys a look on, you know, what you should expect if you end up purchasing it for yourself. A couple of details that I think I left out is that the shoe is like resold at around like $400 plus right now, and I mean, I think it's a decent price for this sneaker considering it's off-white and also it's an Air Max 90 that's super comfortable. So if you're in the market for going for newer hype shoes, I would suggest picking this up before it skyrockets, but you know, just suggestions. Of course, if you enjoyed the content, like and subscribe, and feel free to stick around, and as always, leave all the questions in the comment section down below. I'm Kevin here, enjoy the on feats, and see you guys soon.